Hello everybody, welcome to a new commentary video, and today we'll be talking about a Karen gets what she deserves. So let's get started on today's commentary video, shall we?
I hope you get what you deserve! Get the f*** Somebody stole my car and got away with it! Somebody told my kid to write a goddamn suicide note!
Okay, alright, we're starting off hot. So, ma'am, I understand what you're going through right now, but it is not worth your time, nor everyone's time, for you to be yelling in a McDonald's. Out of all places, you pick a McDonald's. For all I care, you could have picked a Walmart and it would have made more sense. You picked McDonald's? You picked McDonald's? Ronald McDonald? Okay, but being serious here now, I understand what you're going through right now because someone said something to your child, gave a note to your child that I cannot say on YouTube for obvious reasons. And also, someone stole your car. I understand that. However, there's no point in doing this and saying it to the public in a McDonald's store. You should at least sue the school, sue someone that had that stole your car, or someone that did that to your child. There's like no reason to say this in public for obvious reasons.
School!
I just come for some
You
ice
all
water
get
and
what
an
you want,
Impossible
don't you?
burger.
Good for you! You're going to hell for this!
Nah, I be praying every day.
You got me pissed up. I call
You're not happy if somebody's kid is gay or changes their sexes. You wear your rainbows all the way to the damn your rainbow and shove it up your ass.
Alright, well, you got a bad rap now because you said this in a public restaurant or fast food area. Consider you could have done this. You could have said this to like a school. You could have said what they did to your child, like the notes that someone put out for your child. Your car got stolen. You could have done something. You could have called the cops. You could have done any of that. But the first thing you decided to do was go in a restaurant, fast food place, which is even worse than even a restaurant or a Walmart, perhaps. You went in a fast food McDonald's, Ronald McDonald of all places. Like I said, I understand what you're going through, but there is no absolute reason for you to put it out in the open in a fast food place.
Wait, say it again. Hey! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
film me. Don't film me.
Easiest ways to get arrested 101.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
I'm not on you.
Get off of
I'm not on
me!
you.
Get off of me!
Not on him, my ass. Pause. First of all, you touched him first. You just assaulted someone, so now you already had a bad rap. And I also heard that you basically have been harassing him for over a year, and now you decided to attack him. So obviously you're about to get arrested from the rest of the clip. You're just gonna get arrested. After this clip is gone, you're gone. There's like no hope for you now. You're gonna be on him later too, on his ass about some random stuff, and you start attacking a random person that you just met a year ago. What's the point? What did they do to you is my question. They didn't even do anything in this whole clip.
Hello?
Hello?
What are you doing?
A couple of weeks ago there was grass there.
Yeah.
Now, what's this?
Well, yeah, I renovated my garden.
But what is it? Is it real grass?
No, it's not real grass. It's artificial.
You actually admitted it.
What? Admit what?
Well, then it's not real grass. I mean, we had neighbours here for years and years that kept this beautiful lawn really, really nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and it was really nice. It was nice for all the flora and fauna, for the birds, the squirrels. And now, you've just gone and wrecked it all up and ruined everything.
Well, yeah, because I've renovated my garden.
Yeah, but that's not renovating. You've destroyed things that have been here for years.
It's his own garden. He can really do what he wants with it. It's his own house. It's his own property. I don't even know what you're doing on his own property in the first place. Like, what are you doing on the area that he paid for? That could be private property. You're illegally entering private property, so you can get sued for that too, or arrested. But then again, he might have just had his door open. But still, you could be arrested for that. But it's his own decision if he wants to like renovate the house. He didn't say that he was not keeping it there, that he wasn't going to keep grass there or anything. He just said that there's only fake grass there, and there's nothing wrong with that because he never said he's going to just keep it there, which I don't understand why your problem is if he's going to keep grass there or not. Fake grass or not, it's grass. You shouldn't really worry about that too much. Seriously, unless you're like very into something like grass and you're like a planter or anything, I don't understand why you're so worried about someone else's own property.
Well, no. Well, like, why is it your problem, and why are you in my back garden?
Because I live next door and it affects me.
Okay.
It affects all the other neighbours.
So Solomon, did you jump over my fence?
I just kind of got in here, yeah.
Okay, so you've now admitted, yeah, breaking into my house firstly, yeah?
Well, I'm not in your house, I'm just looking at the lawn.
Yeah.
Because your lawn backs onto my lawn.
Okay, but it's none of your business though, is it?
Yeah, but
Like-
all the bees have stopped coming over and
Okay.
all the birds and all the squirrels.
Okay, well that's good for them though, isn't it? It's winter time, it's time for them to go to sleep and hibernate.
Well, no, but it wasn't really your part. I mean, what kind of idiot actually goes and just rips up a lawn and puts that down? It's just completely stupid.
Not stupid, is it? As in, like, I didn't want to maintain it. One.
It's been maintained for the last 50 years.
Well, yeah, like, I've only moved here like a year ago. And like, if you see them trees over there as well, we're gonna get rid of them as well.
Look very nice.
Well, it looks great to me.
Much better, you know, we had a gardener every week and you come and mow the lawn.
Are you gonna pay for the gardener? Of course not. You see them trees over there as well, we're gonna get rid of them as well.
Well, considering it's wintertime, that's probably why they haven't been showing up, because in wintertime they mostly hibernate, they mostly stay indoors like we do most time in winter, unless you're like someone from Canada or something. Sorry if that's a little offensive to you guys. He says the same things that I was saying in the last commentate I did there. Like, why are you in his lawn? You're not supposed to be in his own property. Like, you're in basically his own property, his house, something he owns. Did you like jump over? She said she got over it, so she basically admitted that she did something illegal, which is could get you arrested or sued. So that's a question you should really answer first. You didn't even tell him, "Hey, can I get in your house real quick?" or something like that. You just went up there and looked at his lawn like, "Yeah, this is something I can actually complain about."
You're going to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we don't want them trees there.
Right. Okay. Well, you know, there are conservation orders around here and you can't just get rid of everything that you want.
Well, I can actually back there because the back part is mine.
Right.
So I can.
I'm very disappointed. You haven't been here very long, have you?
Well, no, I haven't. But like, even if
He likes to have everything how it was traditionally.
okay, but this is my back garden. This is my home. Why have you jumped over your fence to then come here?
Because it was disturbing me.
It was disturbing you, the fact that I've got fake grass.
Yeah.
Well, that's insane. Like you basically climbed on my property because I've got fake grass. Do you know how silly that sounds?
What makes this conversation even worse against her is that she climbed over a fence that she can't even see if there's fake grass over or not, considering what we see in the footage. That makes it even worse for her own case because it's not even in the open or anything. It's not like it's in the open, shown everywhere to everyone, which I doubt any of the neighbors would care about. And there's a difference between tradition and the new. The new people are obviously going to change their own property. There's nothing wrong. Just because it disturbs you doesn't mean it's going to bother you. If it disturbs you that much, there's like no reason for you to climb over his fence. You could just have a happy conversation and saying, "Hey, why are you doing this? Why can't you just like do something else about it? Or what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna keep it there or not?" You don't have to like say anything too personal about it and makes this a whole personal situation that's gonna go against you in the court case. Because I know damn well that he's gonna make a court case or a case against you.
It's not silly. It's the truth. I don't think this looks very nice, and I don't think it's very nice for our neighbourhood either.
Okay, lady, there's a difference between something that's factual and opinion. You just said think after you said the truth, which obviously makes it worse.
Technically discriminating.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
that's how
here to
you
do
want
that.
to. No, I'm just saying. I
I'm
can
not-
provide
I
you
don't-
reasonable
I
accommodation.
won't wear a mask because I can't. I'll have a panic attack. I will freak out. I will have an anxiety attack. I know what I want. I'm here at the end with the understanding no one's in the store. You can either accommodate me by giving me an hour at the end of every day, an hour at the beginning of the day.
No, not necessarily, because you haven't even entered the store. There's no legal reason for you to even have a problem with it. And if there's a sign up in a private store saying, "Hey, you have to have a mask or we cannot have you in here," it's gonna be that way. There's like no other reason for you to have a problem with that, even in a private store, because if it's a private store, you have to listen by their rules and by their rules only. And legal rules too. I'm not gonna just say that out of nowhere and say you can't have legal rules as well. Like US legal rules do that too. But private rules you also have to listen to as well. And in this case, it doesn't seem like you want to listen to their rules, so you're not going to be able to be entering their store if you can't listen to them.
I'm here to buy some things and leave. I don't want to call 911 on you, but I will. I'm about to, because I'm here
If
before you
you're
close.
committed to that, if you don't want to wear a mask, then fine.
So, would you like me to call 911?
I really would not like you to. I would like you
I
to.
would like to not also. So,
Can I
there is
get-
no one in the store. There is no one in the store.
There's me in the store.
There's you. So you stand 7,000 feet away from me.
Ma'am, I'm just trying
Okay, and
to do my
I'm
job.
here, and I'm trying to make sure that I have rights. So you're going to hear that they're actually going. You'll make sure to hear that in the end, you're the one who'll be cited, not me.
Oh, boohoo. She ended up being wrong in the rest of the clip. She ended up being wrong in, like, both accounts by the 911 caller and by him and even by the police. Well, that's kind of how it ended. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's commentary video, why not like, subscribe, and if you also want to, you can donate to my Cash App or comment. Anyways, bye.